Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing another Sims 4 house building video today. So today is a special video today, because today is Halloween, and I'm doing a haunted mansion. For the very first time, I'm doing a quote-unquote mansion build. I've never done one in my entire life ever since I've been doing YouTube. But now I'm doing, because I thought, you know what, it's Halloween. I haven't done a Halloween build. I haven't built a mansion at all, so I thought, why not start now on a Halloween day? Well, yeah, it's a Halloween day because today is like a daytime. So I really do love it. It's really, really fun. I had a lot of fun building this. It took me about it literally took me 4 hours to build this whole entire lot straight through. I literally sat on my computer like this, I sat on my computer with my hand on my mouse for 4 hours straight just building this. I was like, where does the time pass? And I looked back at my recording of the video file, and I thought, oh, it only took me 2 hours to build this. That's quick. I thought it took me longer. I looked back at it. I was like, okay, my eyes are crazy. That said 4, not a 2. It said 4. I was like, wait, what? I sat at my computer desk for 4 hours straight. Am I that crazy? Yes, I am. So apparently I'm not that tired at all. Because it's literally, okay, the time I'm recording this voiceover right now, it is 5:34 a.m. in the morning. What is wrong with me? How am I still up? How am I not tired? That's the real question. How am I not tired? And I still have like one more video to record, which is Legacy Challenge, which goes up in a couple more hours, but like, because it's like, I can't remember what time I post this video. It's 5 a.m. I don't know. But anyway, I am posting this video late. But anyway, still, I love Halloween, and it's so much fun because I love the movie Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. That movie is hilarious. It's kind of funny, but not really scary at all. But it's just mostly funny to me because I've seen it before and really didn't really see the point of all that. It looked scary, but when I first saw it, I was like, whoa. This is crazy. I don't like it. But then I was like, okay, it looks funny. It's just funny because it's Disney Channel, and like back in the day, Disney Channel was fun and quirky and weird. And now it's all great-ish, I guess. But still, bring back the 90s cartoons, please. Like That's So Raven and Kim Possible even Steven and Lizzie McGuire and Hannah Montana and all those other fun shows. Anyone know those movies? Anyone know those shows? Let me know in the comments below if you're a 90s kid. If you know those shows, then we are best friends. You are the true MVP. Anyway, like I said, I love the 90s. I love Disney movies. I love Eddie Murphy. I love The Haunted Mansion because it's the best movie ever of all time. And I think I'm going to watch it today after I finish recording this voiceover. Anywho, like I said, it took me about 4 hours to build, and it's on a 40 by 30 lot on the Von Hott estate. And this video is actually part of a collab that I'm doing with Rory Plays The Sims, her spooky group collab that she actually organized, which is actually pretty cool. I will link down the playlist for you guys to check out, so you guys can watch everyone's videos that they have done for that collab, because it's so cool that so many people can come together and make something that's so awesome in The Sims. Like, it's like so cool. I'm kind of honored to actually be part of it. Like, I never thought I'd be like part of like such a great community like the Sims community, because the Sims community is like my best friend. Like, it's like my best place to like go to every single day. That's why like I do it all the time. I just feel so happy. I don't know why. This is 5 a.m. energy right now. 5 a.m. See, let me just tell you a bit of a story. So I was in show choir for 4 years, and every time we go to a competition, we have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm always pumped and ready to go because I love to sing and dance and like acting all the time for show choir. So I'm like, why not do it now? It's 5 a.m. I still love it. Yay, let's go. Let's go for 6 a.m. Anyway, like I said, I need to slow my roll. I have not talked this fast in forever. Anyhow, so let's just talk about the build. So this build, like I said, took me 4 hours, and I really didn't have like a general idea on like how I wanted to like, build it, but I did like have some inspiration. So I was watching Steph's video of her witch house, and along with her haunted hotel build that she was doing. I honestly love that. I got a lot of inspiration from that, not gonna lie. I honestly watched that like 3 times in a row all the way through. See, when I watch YouTube videos, I watch it all the way through. I don't even know why I do that, because I never have the time to like record my own Let's Plays or my own videos. Somehow I always have the time to record them, but still I have no idea why, but whatever. See, when I watch a video, I watch the whole video all the way through because I want to support them all the time, so that's what I do. But anyway, like I said, I did get some inspiration from that, and along with, I was searching up some spooky abandoned house pictures on Pinterest and Google like for a couple of weeks now. Well, I've been searching for that. I've been searching abandoned like builds pictures on Pinterest for about 2 weeks, and I was like, I should do a Halloween build, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it, and I don't know how I'm gonna build it. So that's what I kind of did off that, and I kind of searched. I found this one website called abandonedplaces.com, and I was like, whoa, this is creepy. I love it. So it made it so perfect for the build I was gonna do, and I found this one thing. It was called the Bell Gate Cemetery, and that cemetery is so creepy. It's like literally a one straight hallway with one light. Like, you know, like those movies where it's so creepy, like the people go down into the basement, that creepy basement that's so old and decrepit that it only has like one light, and it's a straight shot hallway to to nowhere. It's like that one creepy hallway. I was like, whoa, this is creepy. So what I did for this build, I built the whole house, the whole mansion all the way through, and I also went ahead and actually built a crypt. I built a crypt in the basement that is so creepy and so like weirdo. Like, I tried to make it as very ugly as possible. And I see, when I was building the mansion, I wanted to like actually make it ugly. So that's like, hence I was like kind of struggling with the wallpaper and with like the flowering all going on and everything like that. That's why I was like, how am I going to make this build ugly? And I end up doing that all the time. Every time I build, like, all my builds are like literally legit ugly. Like, I need to get better at building like today. But like I said, I honestly think that this build was a lot of fun to build. I had a lot of fun. It was like out of my comfort zone because I really never really built something like this before. And I think that whenever I want to build something different, like, or something like build something more, it'll be a lot better. So like the next speed build that I will do is actually going to be a penthouse build. So I will be doing a penthouse build for sure, and as well as a special build I'm going to be doing with someone that you might well know anyway. So I just like feel like that this is where the part I started actually struggling with the wallpaper, because I really didn't know what the wallpaper was going to look like or how I was going to make it work. And I was like, what wallpaper looks ugly? And I was like, okay, let me just think about this for a second on how I can make it look semi-decent but semi-ugly at the same time. So that's why I kind of like started using the concrete wallpaper from Get Together. And then I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't use that because it doesn't look as good in Windenburg on the Von Hunt estate. And what I realized, I looked back at the Von Hunt estate and I was seeing that it has some like wood and like some like different type of style of other stuff, like Tudor style, along with like kind of like Victorian style. So I kind of went with that, and I kind of incorporated with that as well. But if you guys want to like see like the Von Hunt estate like sim facts, I will link that down below. It's Krill Sims actually made a Sims fact video on the Von Hunt estate, and I watched that as well. I watched that video as well, along with building with this, and it gave me some inspiration on what I was like thinking of other stuff as well. So I will link that down below, along with Steffo Sims' video that I had mentioned in the video already previous though. But if you guys want to see more like big builds on the channel, like let me know, because I will definitely do them. And like have like a build in mind that you want me to do, like let me know. I will write it down and I will do it to an extent. It all depends on what I'm doing. But yeah, I sped this video up like about 900 times the speed, and since it was like 4 hours, I had like make sure that it wasn't too fast, but like it was fast enough, I guess, to make sure it was like not as short or as long. But because the video itself was like about 29 minutes long when I sped it up without adding the screenshots. So with the screenshots, it's like a 30-minute video. I guess it's not as long, but I guess it's okay. But anyway, I guess this is like where I started actually doing the final touches to the wallpaper, I believe, when I started like, okay, I have an idea for the wallpaper. But then I realized, no, I didn't. And I was like, okay, this is great. I guess I can fail on my own as well. Oh man, I just don't know what to talk about really. So for my city living let's play, I can talk about city living actually right now because it's already out anyway. So for city living, I have an idea. So I have 3 Sims going on in my Let's Play right now, and they are like so cool, and I have a really good storyline with them. And the storyline I gave them is so perfect for what I'm doing, what I have planned for them. It's going to be epic. So if you guys want to check out that Let's Play, I have it linked down below, and it's just going to be fun. And I think that with the city the city living and the social media career, the critic career, and as well as the the politician career. It works out great with what I'm doing. And with one of my characters, he kind of grew up on the wrong side of town, and he basically was kind of like not an orphan, but he can only have like his mother. His father left him when he was only 6 years old, and that kind of like drove him to like make sure that no one else like has that same experience that he has had. And he wants to make sure that his neighborhood is a safe place to go to every single day. So he kind of like had that ambition, that hard work ambition to make sure that he will grow up to become a politician, to make sure that his neighborhood is a safe place to go to. And I think that works out really well with what he's doing right now, which I'm kind of happy. And I think that you guys will like his storyline and his path and what he's going, what he's doing with his life. And yeah, so back to this build. So here's like, I actually finally finished the wallpaper. I finally was happy with the wallpaper for once. And I started doing the driveway, I guess, for the house. And I was thinking of like what I was going to do. And I was like, I don't know what to put in this area. So I put a maze. Because I wanted to fill in the space to an extent, because I want to fill out the whole entire space. So I had to look at the actual maze that the Von Hunt Estate actually has over in that little other corner. So I kind of extended it to make sure it looked cool, and semi-confusing to make my Sims more confused. But if you guys not see, like a couple minutes ago, I started doing the basement where I was going to add like the graveyard, the crypt, that creepy little area where your Sims can go ahead and die. Oh, and I also kind of used like the new lot trace that came with the new Sims 4 update and along with Sims 4 City Living. So this house is actually haunted, cursed, and it is also with oh gosh, I forget what the last trait is called. Yeah, it's cursed. Yeah, okay, it's cursed. It is also haunted, and it's also filthy. So those are the 3 lot traits that is actually on this lot. So good luck with that. So the story that I kind of gave with this lot is that that the Von Hunt Estate, if you know it's haunted because by those 2 ghosts that actually live on the lot itself. So they kind of lived on this lot. They kind of haunted. They kind of killed some people. Oh yeah, did I mention that there's murder and you can die? So good luck with that. Have your fun. Have your Sims head yeah, have fun with your Sims dying. I don't care about your Sims feelings, so you can go ahead and die in a hope. But still, yeah, that's kind of what happens when you go to this lot. You can end up dying if you go into the crypt yourself. And so it kind of reminded me of Sims 3 World Adventures in the tombs of France, I believe. Yeah, France and Egypt. So that kind of reminds me of that. So that's when I kind of got some inspiration from that as well, with murdering murder and the crypt and zombies and skeletons as well. So that's what I kind of did with that, and it kind of gave me some inspiration for that as well. And Krill Sims gave me some inspiration as well with like kind of like his building style and what he kind of does with his videos. Like everyone like loves his videos. I love his videos like all his videos. Like Steffo Sims and Krill Sims are like so cool at what they do with their building styles. It's like so unique that I'm like, how do they do it? How do they build like that? Can I build like that? Please, please and thank you. But sadly, I can't. And one day I will probably not build like them, but I can always try, but I will see what I can do. But here's like, actually, I started making my little entrance area for my crypt area. And also I had a little bit too much fun with that, where I started like making it a little bit more hidden so no one can find it, besides like the people who want to find it. And so I kind of used like the ruined wallpaper from Get Together, and I feel that this one was a keeper. Really, it was a keeper. So I used a lot of Get Together stuff in this area, and I used what's it called? It was the grass. I think it was called grass, I believe. Yeah, I think it was called grass. Either way, it was grass, and I placed it everywhere in this bottom part to make it more old and spider webs as well, to make it look a little bit more creepier. Just to make it give that aesthetic, to make sure that don't go down here. It's dangerous. You can end up dying. Go down here. You might die. Either way, you might die. So go down here, you just die either way. So not gonna lie. So I added a lot of shrubbery and a lot of vines down here, just make it a little bit more like filled in, a little bit more old and like kind of like, what's it called? What's the word? Decrepit and cluttered and a little bit dusty. So that's what I kind of added these prison doors along with the vines and kind of like the other stuff as well, like the TLC stuff that kind of needed in there. And I was searching through like the whole entire area, searching for like a skeleton, but I couldn't find it. But then I later found it from Get to Work. So that's what I kind of placed in each and every tomb. The skeletons and all the grass. You can see how I'm adding them right now, and that was like a nice touch. I'm like, ooh, grass and skeletons and tombstones. Oh, this is perfect. I love it. It's really great. And I think I'm starting to get a little bit delusional right now. At this point, it's almost 6 a.m. And I think I'm starting to get a little bit delusional, which I don't mind. But still, it's quality content. It's really, really great. So hopefully you guys love this build. It's up on the guide for you guys to download for your Sims to have. Right now, it's a generic lot on the Von Hart estate, but I believe you can download it. And I think there are 40 by 30 lots in the other world. So you can actually place this down on any lot you want if it's a 40 by 30. And you can make it as a residential or a museum or something or whatever you want to do to make it fun. And I think that'd be kind of good for you guys to have. So the Von Hart estate, I went ahead and actually made it as a generic lot, which it already is. But I started adding like these the valet ropes around it like I used to have in the Von Hart estate itself. Just to make sure like no people like touch it because it's old and dusty and no one's like touched dusty and old stuff. So there's actually 3 floors to this build because I felt like 3 floors was always a good level to have. But I did not actually furnish the 3rd floor just because I didn't really see a need for it. And I felt like that the Von Hart estate, like again I mentioned, the Von Hart estate actually has 3 floors and the 3rd floor was not really furnished. So I kind of like left the 3rd floor unfurnished for you guys to furnish it yourself. So if you guys want to furnish yourself, by all means, go right ahead and send me pictures on Twitter or Instagram or whatever you want to do, all my social media. It's always good because I honestly love seeing your guys' creations on everything. So it's always fun. And I always get a lot of inspiration from you guys all the time. So it's really fun that you guys always inspire me to do much better stuff and much better, like just do much better things. It just makes my day that you guys leave comments and just like the video. Because without you guys' support and your help, I would not be able to do this by myself. Like I don't get inspiration from just thin air or Pinterest. I get my inspiration from you guys. You guys give me ideas. You guys give me suggestions and stuff that I would never really thought of to like my extent. Like when you give me an idea, I start to think of that as something I can start to build or something I can create in like as a sim or as a let's play. I use your idea and I start to use like my ideas and combine them together to make it as something that's phenomenal and something that's different and something that's kind of unique. And that's what I really like. See, I like watching like YouTube videos and I love watching videos myself. Well, videos in general. I love seeing people who make YouTube videos, like simmers in general, and like just vloggers or whatever. Well, just YouTubers in general. I love seeing videos and people who are like genuinely themselves. I need to slow down. But I love watching videos I love watching people who are like genuinely themselves. Like I don't watch fake people. I literally hate fake people so much that like why are you trying so hard to be someone that you're not? Like please just be yourself and people will love you no matter what. Like literally just be yourself, and like being fake will never get you nowhere in life. Like it literally just does not. Like I cannot express that enough. Like being fake will get you nowhere in life. So like Jen was tweeting like the other day, well yesterday, so long like for like I don't know why, but she was like she's like literally a preacher. Like she can preach all day about everything like it becomes with YouTube. Like she just basically like makes me feel more happier because like what she says in her tweets about YouTube and being yourself and like and being different, like staying out in the crowd makes me feel much better and like makes me want to do a lot more different things. So thank you, Jen, for being that, just being yourself and just being inspiring towards others. So thank you very, very much for that. Just makes my day. Just makes my day. But like I said, just be yourself and people will love you no matter what. If they don't love you, then screw them. Like just screw them. Because if they cannot accept you for who you are, then you don't need them. And so for me, I'm being myself. I'm being my fast-talking, quirky, awkward self. And if you don't like me, then so be it. I don't care. But whatever. I really love it. I don't care. But I literally make no sense right now. But yeah, it's all good in the hood there. We're getting close to the end of this build. Well, not really, because I still have it's to the 20-minute mark. At this point, well, 19-minute to 40-minute second mark, whatever. I still have like 10 minutes to talk, but I don't know what else to talk about though. So as of right now, I went ahead and registered for my classes, and right now, I enrolled in 6 classes. And so those are all online classes, which is actually pretty cool because online classes means I have more time to post more YouTube videos and more time to plan out videos for you guys to like that you guys want to see. So that gives me more time to plan out YouTube videos and do more traveling maybe. I might travel a bit more. I might go to VidCon if I have the time. Well, I probably do have the time. I just need the money. And that's the whole question. I'm hearing music. I'm hearing music somewhere. I'm like listening. I'm hearing music somewhere. Or maybe just be in my head. I have no idea. Whatever. Still. So I'm planning on going to VidCon in the summer this summer in June. But I'm still debating if I can afford it. Like I can afford the ticket and the plane ticket, but I'm not sure if I can afford the hotel room. That's the only thing I cannot afford. So I'm planning out something I might actually do. I might go with some friends. I do have some friends I can go with, but we need to figure out some stuff. Like we need to figure out who is all going. But if you're going to VidCon, let me know because I will plan out a meetup there. So yeah. But yeah, I'm really keen for that. I think little Simsy is going. I'm not really sure. I might need to talk to her about that. So gotta see what she's doing with that. If not, she's going. Oh no. I have some other friends I can go with, but still, I'm really frumped. Frumped. Yeah, I am frumped for VidCon. No, I am pumped for VidCon, and I just cannot wait to see what VidCon comes up with this year. Then last year, I did not go last year because I just did not go last year, and I just didn't have the time for it, and just did not have the time or the money for it. So that's an excuse I can actually make. But yeah, here's like where I was talking about the valet ropes and like placing them to where it's sectioned off where people cannot touch it or go inside the rooms to the furthest. Like this bedroom right here is like sectioned off. Like they can only like walk through from the entrance area to the back door to go to the backyard. And as well as the other rooms as well. They cannot go into the kitchen. They cannot go into the office. They can only go to the upstairs because the upstairs, the roofing was kind of difficult. Like I realized that the roofing was kind of going into the sides of inside the rooms again, and I just did not want that, so I kind of left it alone, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let the people go upstairs, because they can do what they want upstairs. They have a bathroom upstairs. They can go look into the kids' bedroom, or the other office, or the other bedroom if they want to do that. So that's what I kind of was doing with that, and they can do whatever they want, like I said. So if your Sims are like kind of like nosy, or like they just want to like see other things in this build, they can go right and do that. So I kind of gave them that freedom, that freedom to do that. So yeah, I think that's kind of good. At this point, I have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. I'm like, it's almost 6 o'clock, and I think the sun's about to come up. I have no idea. I need to go to bed. I have like one more video to record, but I'm like, should I really record it now? I probably shouldn't. I probably should wait. As I record it, it's gonna be Legacy Challenge, but it's gonna be posted at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I'm thinking if I go to bed now, probably if I don't go to bed now, I should be fine. I'm not really sure what will happen, but I'm very, very confused on what's happening right now. So hopefully it will work for the best when it comes to me sleeping well, because if I sleep for 6 hours, it'll be noon. And then I can go ahead and wake up. And I can wake up, record Legacy Challenge, and then edit, render, and upload that and schedule it. So I can go, then I'll head back to sleep. And then I had to get back up again to go to dance practice. So that should be fun. And then I have to go come back home and work on some school stuff and go back to bed and do it all over again. So that should be fun for me. But yeah, that's kind of my life. My life is like literally a mess. I have no sense of a schedule and no sense of like a life purpose. So yeah, that's fun. One of these days I will get my life together, and one day I will have my life structured enough where I can actually sleep to an extent and make myself feel a little bit better. Hopefully soon. But yeah, so 6 more minutes until this video is done and I can get into the screenshots, but I will probably go ahead and think of something else. So leave the comments below on what kind of build I should do next. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a penthouse build next, but let me know what type of build I should do a build after that one. So let me know, because I will write them down, and I will think of something I will do next time. So I'm really keen for that. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for you guys to see all my builds that I have planned out. I want to do a penthouse build. I want to do like what is it called? Like I want to do a warehouse, a penthouse, a club. I want to do like a gym. I want to do like so many different things that comes with like penthouse builds, and like small renovations of apartments too. That's something I kind of want to do it on my own as well, and like kind of upload into the gallery. So that's something I have been planning out for days. And I was basically, when I was at Sims camp earlier, I was building an apartment building on top of a penthouse. But sadly, I could not get my save file, which was kind of sad about that. But oh well, I can always rebuild it again and do that to an extent. And hopefully you guys will like it. And it'll be really fun. And just, yeah, I'm just like, I'm just ready for everything. Like, you can tell by my voice and how fast I'm talking that I'm excited for City Living. And I'm just like, City Living is like that one expansion pack that I really do love the most. And that you guys will honestly will love. Hopefully. But yeah, so here we are already into the screenshots, into the video. I have no idea what I'm talking about at this point. But yeah, so I really hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys can like understand me to the extent and understand my craziness at this point. It's literally 6 a.m. to the dot at this point of this video. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts and suggestions. Have a happy Halloween day, and yeah, I really hope you guys like this speed build. I had a lot of fun with it. It took me 4 hours, and hopefully you guys will appreciate the time to just watch this video. You don't have to like listen to my voice. You can kind of just watch me build it. Like you can kind of just watch the video of me building it. It will be really awesome. But this video that screenshot right there, that ghost scared me half to death. Like he was like just staring there like, "Hello, I'm Bob." I was shook. I was triggered. I was like, I am done. I am done. I cannot handle it anymore. I was like ready to go ahead and jump off a cliff. I was ready to leave. But still, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below all your thoughts and suggestions down below. What you guys think about this build and process of everything as well. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye, guys.